On November the 20th, the Elected Representatives Training Center of the National Assembly of Vietnam and the Traffic held a high-level dialogue on completing a long-term wildlife legislation. The event focused on how national conservation laws could be strengthened to bolster enforcement and ways in which communications campaigns could best support wildlife legislation. At this seminar, the delegates discussed and shared domestic and international experiences on the necessity and feasibility of promulgating the law on the protection of endangered, rare and precious wild plants and animals. Vietnam has made progressive achievements in enacting legal tools to end wildlife trafficking. However, there is a need for improvements in some legislation.
What we did see, though, was that in other countries, including Vietnam, there was actually an increase in Chinese tourists that were coming to buy ivory in Vietnam and other regional countries, which is why we also think that behavior change is very important in order to change also not just the laws, but also the buying behavior of citizens. So we've been working with the National Assembly and others to discuss the importance of behavior change to make sure that the buying behavior stops.
Discussion points and recommendations from this dialogue will be collected into a reference guide to be kept in the National Assembly's library and used to drive the development of effective wildlife legislation in the time to come and communication measures to counter wildlife trafficking.